is known for anything it's barbecue. One of the best spots in town just happens to be right here in Cooper Young. It's Central Barbecue, and if you spot the red and white checked roof, you know you're headed to the right spot. So let's head inside before the dinner crowd eats it all.
What would you like to order today?
I think I'm going to try the barbecue nachos.
All right, would you like the full or half order?
Half order. And then I think I'm going to do the portobello sandwich.
Okay, what kind of sauce would you like with that? Mild or hot?
Mild.
All right. And would you like coleslaw on your sandwich?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
And then unsweet tea to drink.
All right. Will they be for here or today?
For here.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
All right.
So I'm here with co-owner Craig Blondus of Central Barbecue. Craig, thanks so much for having
You're
us
welcome.
today.
Thank you for being here.
I'm so hungry looking at this food. It looks
Well,
great. So tell me what all goes into the barbecue
Right,
nachos.
the barbecue nachos are freshly made tortilla chips. We fry them up every day. It's our signature mild barbecue sauce, nacho cheese, shredded cheddar Monterey Jack, your choice of pork, beef, turkey, or chicken. Put some jalapenos and a little bit of our shake on top.
Well, it looks amazing. And this would be a vegetarian option, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We wanted, being in Midtown, we wanted something that was a little more exclusive to the neighborhood. So, and to be honest with you, originally I tried smoked tofu, but it just didn't work. So we do a grilled portobello mushroom. We'll marinate it in olive oil, balsamic vinegar, oregano, thyme, garlic, grill it like a steak. Finish it with some smoked Gouda cheese, slaw, and sauce.
Well, it looks amazing. So tell me about some of the other dishes that are kind of popular here.
All right. Well, another very popular one is our smoked hot wings, which are original to Central Barbecue. And we'll do them 4 different ways. We'll do them wet, which is with the wing sauce, more traditional. We also do a dry spice where we put our hot rub on them. We also do a Caribbean jerk spice, and we also do naked with nothing on it.
So which is your favorite?
The dry spice.
Yeah.
It's got a good, you get a little sweetness from the brown sugar in the rub, and then the heat kind of catches up with you on the backside.
So watch out.
They're not overpowering, but some people who aren't used to spicy things, yes, it might be a little hot.
And also, don't you make all the desserts in the house?
With the exception of the layered cakes, yes, we make our own cheesecake, our own hot fudge brownie a la mode, and our peanut butter pie.
And aren't you a Project Green Fork restaurant?
Oh yes, we are certified Project Green Fork. What that means is we are a sustainable restaurant. We do recycle, we do composting, we have eliminated all of the hazardous chemicals that are involved in it. There are several steps to being certified. You have to have an energy audit done.
Yeah.
All of our packaging is biodegradable, so that was really the biggest hurdle, was going from styrofoam, which is very inexpensive, to a biodegradable product.
Very cool. I mean, that's kind of would think a trend-setting aspect of a barbecue restaurant.
Well, and the amount of volume that we do and to go, and it definitely, it was an eye-opening experience for me to realize how much we were putting in the landfills per week. Our carbon footprint. So we've reduced that by recycling both the plastic and the cardboard, almost a half to 3/4 of what we were putting in a landfill prior to.
That's amazing. And also, don't you still compete in the Memphis in May Barbecue Festival?
Yes, we do. We compete Memphis in May. There are a couple of other contests that we do every year, but Memphis in May is the big one. We do the Arkansas Heritage and Blues Festival, formerly known as the King Biscuit Blues Festival, which...
Heard about it.
Anyway, we do that one, and that's really my favorite. It's a non-sanctioned event, so it's a little more open. 3 days of free blues and barbecue, you can't go wrong.
And what are some of your awards that you have, I think, right inside here on the wall?
Most of those awards are from the Arkansas Heritage and Blues Festival. Anything from Grand Champion, first place in ribs 3 years in a row, shoulder, sauce, anything.
So which one are you most proud of?
The grand champion one, because of course.
What kind of wood do you use in your smoker?
We use pecan that comes from Arkansas. There's a gentleman who has a pecan grove and he'll bring it to me. We also use hickory, and I have a lot of arborists that when they down trees they will bring it to me, and we do it in trade for barbecue, so it's a win-win situation.
So who are some of the celebrities that have eaten here?
Of course, our local celebrity, Leon Griffin from Fox 13. Bobby Flay has eaten here a couple of times. I've had numerous musicians, John Hyatt. I've had Warren Haynes. You know, the full gamut.
Cheers to sweet tea and pork. See you out in Cooper Young.
I can see the things you believe, but that's okay, cause you can't see the forest for the tree. Because you're working it out. I can see the things you believe, but that's okay, cause you can't see the forest for the trees. Because you're working it out. You say everything is gonna be alright. You say everything is gonna be just fine. Because you're working it out. You're working out your problems. You're working it out. I have known you for a long time, but that's okay, cause you can't see the force for the scheming away. Just give it a shout. I have known you for a long time, but that's okay, cause I know that you're scheming and you're scheming away. You're working it out. You say everything is gonna be alright. You say everything is gonna be just fine. You say everything is gonna be alright. You say everything is gonna be just fine. You're working it out. You're working out your problems because you're working it out. You're working it out. You're working it out right here, right now. You're working it out. You say everything is gonna be alright. You say everything is gonna be just fine. You say everything is gonna be alright. You say everything is gonna be just fine, but you're not my time. You're working it out. You're working it out right here, right now. You're working it out. Yeah. That's working it out.